Nobody expected Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts to become one of the most talked-about pairs in Nollywood, but that's exactly what happened. At first, they were simply two talented actors appearing in movies, but after audiences watched them share the screen a few times, something changed. People stopped talking about them individually and started talking about them as a team. Every new movie featuring both names instantly attracted attention because fans already believed they were about to watch something emotional and entertaining. That's not something every actor achieves, and it's one of the biggest reasons their pairing has continued to grow. One thing fans always point out is how believable they make every story feel. Some actors perform well, but viewers still remember their acting. With Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts, many people say it's different because their conversations, reactions, and emotions seem natural. Instead of looking like two actors reading lines, they often look like real people dealing with real situations. That simple quality has made audiences connect with their movies on a deeper level. Another reason people keep discussing them is because they know how to carry emotional scenes without making them feel exaggerated. There are moments where they don't even have to speak much before viewers understand exactly what their characters are feeling. A simple look, a pause in conversation, or the way they react to each other often says more than a long speech. Fans love those moments because they feel genuine, and those scenes usually become the ones shared repeatedly across social media. Their popularity also grew because people started recommending their movies to each other. Someone would finish watching one of their films and immediately tell friends or family that they needed to watch it too. Those recommendations spread quickly, especially on YouTube, where viewers leave comments telling others not to miss a particular movie because of the chemistry between Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts. Before long, people were searching specifically for films that featured both actors together. They weren't just watching Nollywood anymore, they were watching Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts movies. That's a big difference. Timing has also played an important role in their success. At a time when audiences wanted more believable romance and emotional storytelling, Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts happened to deliver exactly that. Their movies arrived when viewers were looking for stories that felt relatable rather than overly dramatic. Because they consistently met those expectations, fans kept coming back whenever they appeared together again. One interesting thing about their partnership is that they seem to make each other better on screen. Maurice Sam often brings confidence, seriousness, and emotional strength to his characters, while Pearl Watts adds warmth, calmness, and sincerity. Those different qualities blend together naturally, making their scenes feel balanced instead of one actor dominating the other. Many viewers appreciate that both performers have moments to shine, creating stories where neither overshadows the other. Another reason their names remain in conversations is because audiences enjoy replaying their movies. Some people watch the same film multiple times, not because they forgot the story, but because they enjoy experiencing those emotional moments again. Whenever people willingly return to watch a movie they have already seen, it usually means the performances left a lasting impression. Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts have managed to create that kind of replay value in several of their collaborations. Social media has made their popularity even bigger. Once a touching scene starts circulating online, thousands of people begin commenting about how convincing they look together. Others join the conversation by sharing favorite scenes or recommending similar movies featuring the pair. Those discussions keep introducing new viewers to their work, creating a cycle where every popular clip leads more people to watch the complete movie. Their fan base has also become one of their greatest strengths. Instead of quietly enjoying the movies, fans actively celebrate every collaboration. They create edits, reaction videos, countdown lists, and discussion posts focusing on memorable moments between Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts. This continuous fan activity keeps their names visible even during periods when they don't have a newly released movie. Another reason they receive so much attention is consistency. Some on-screen couples become popular once and then disappear. Maurice Sam and Pearl Watts have continued appearing in projects that remind audiences why they became popular in the first place. Every successful collaboration strengthens the reputation they already built, making fans even more excited whenever another movie announcement appears. Their performances also appeal to different kinds of viewers. Some enjoy the romance, others appreciate the emotional acting, while some simply admire the storytelling. Because they attract different audiences for different reasons, their movies often generate broader discussions than many other Nollywood releases. That's one reason their popularity has remained steady instead of fading after one successful film. Of course, there are also fans who wonder whether the chemistry they display on screen reflects a close friendship off-screen. Those conversations appear regularly because viewers naturally become curious whenever two actors work together so comfortably. However, there is no confirmed evidence that Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts are romantically involved. Most of the attention comes from fans appreciating how convincing they are as professional co-stars, rather than from verified information about their personal lives. Their growing popularity has also helped introduce more people to Nollywood itself. International viewers who discover one Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts movie often continue exploring other Nigerian films afterward. In that way, their success benefits not only their own careers, but also brings greater attention to the industry as a whole. Perhaps the biggest reason they became Nollywood's most discussed pair is simple. They consistently give audiences what they want. Viewers want believable emotions, memorable characters, engaging stories, and performances that leave a lasting impression. Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts continue delivering those qualities, which is why every collaboration immediately becomes a topic of conversation. Whether people are discussing their best performances, recommending their movies, or sharing favorite scenes, one thing remains clear. They have built a partnership that audiences genuinely enjoy watching. That combination of talent, consistency, audience support, and memorable storytelling is what transformed Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts from two respected actors into one of Nollywood's most talked about on-screen pairs. They have built a partnership that audiences genuinely enjoy watching. That combination of talent, consistency, audience support, and memorable storytelling is what transformed Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts from two respected actors into one of Nollywood's most talked about on-screen pairs.